discussion coming to you live from the community center. Because I have some exciting news that we are going to begin having woodland yoga classes right here in the front room of the community center on Thursday nights at 6 p.m. starting next week. And so if you're in the Happy Camp area surrounding, come on down, get your yoga on 6 p.m. Thursdays. So tonight we're going to work on meditation, and I want you to try this and see how it works for you. This is one that I learned from a study I did a while back. There was a lot of different parts, but this was one aspect I really grabbed onto, put that in my pocket, and now I want to share it with you all, and it is known as your inner office. Basically, what you do is you come into a space where we calm down and get into a meditative state. We'll do that with a little bit of breathing, and then you work on creating in your mind's eye a office space that is a place you can go to. It's a physical space in your mind, and it can look however you want. It can be wherever you want in the world, and we will travel there, and it's sort of just the meditation itself to drop in with breath, travel to the destination, build your office so that the next time you go there, it's already established, you know what it looks like really well, and you become comfortable with it. So it's a safe space for you that you created from your heart to go to and to meditate, literally, but to also think about things with your mind, about stuff that you're mulling over in your mind, projects, ideas that you have been working on, and it's just a mental space that can kind of help you tap into source for these issues, like whatever new project it is and what your next step should be, that kind of stuff. It's a good space to go to for you to connect to source for that. So we will begin just coming seated cross-legged on the ground, or wherever you feel comfortable. You can do this lying down if you prefer. I like the seated cross-legged because it's more active space, but comfortable and relaxed. So whatever kind of seating arrangement makes you feel that, do that. Okay, so coming into good posture, because you want to give yourself space to breathe. You want to lift up the waist, lengthening it from the seat up into the heart space. Drop the shoulders down and back. Lift up the head space, lengthening the neck and throat, and relax the face. You can create a soft smile with the mouth, further relaxing the face. Relaxing the forehead. Top of the head with your mind's eye see the crown, shoulders, and seat lining up in a long, open spaciousness. Full of breath, rise and fall. Feel your lengthened vessel taking in ample breath. Dropping further and further into a relaxed, calm, open awareness. Okay, with your mind's eye, we're going to begin our travel work. So I want you to think of a place that you love to be, that makes you feel relaxed and creative. Imagine yourself traveling by foot, plane, car, whatever comes to your mind. I want you to begin to travel there. It might even just be in your own yard. So you just walk down, and then you come to a building. This is going to be your office space. You can imagine anything from a skyscraper to a studio. See the space with your mind's eye. Begin to build your building. Imagine the color, the type of entrance, if there's stairs, landscape. As you continue to calmly breathe, full flowing breath. Okay, now I want you to walk up to this entrance and open the door. Imagine the type of flooring you would have in your office space. It can be fluffy carpet, bamboo, wooden floor, tile, terrazzo, whatever you want. Imagine this space. Imagine the walls, the texture and colors, the floor plan, its openness, or rooms divided. You decide. The windows, if there are any, the ceiling, if there is one, creating your space. This could be a tent if you wanted it. Just continue to fill your mind's eye with your office space. And now walking onto the floor and walking into the building, go into your actual office. If there is a desk, or if you are imagining a yoga studio, the studio space where you would sit and practice. Imagine cabinets. And inside these cabinets contain answers to any question you might have about a project, dream, desire that you might have. If you would like to add an assistant, someone that you can look to, maybe a mentor, someone you admire, or just yourself in the mirror. You choose your office space, your help, the type of space you have. And now realize that you can go into this space whenever you want with your mind's eye, spending time, minutes, hours, spending time in this space. You can go to your cabinets, pulling from the files within. You can ask your assistant. You can pick up your phone if you have one in your room and call for help. And you can just use this space, this is your internal office, to mull things over. And now you're going to leave the office you have created today, and you are walking out. You are traveling back to the space we're in this moment, to cross legs or wherever you're seated or sitting or laying, coming back into yourself and watching the breath rise and fall. Okay, today was just about creating your space, and now we have it. And from there, we can work on, other meditations about going there, but this is establishing the space, and that was the big meditation for tonight. I just wanted you to realize your inner office, to create one, and to think about the fact that you have this space, no matter how cramped you are in your home, or what's lacking for you to do work, the different things, or if you just don't really like your actual office, or if you just don't have one, you always have this space that you can tap into through meditation. And I hope you take this with you, and I hope you enjoy your inner office. And there's other meditations where we create in our inner world. I think, it's easy to only focus on the outer world because of our eyes. We look around, we see everything that's outside of us. But when you kind of drop in and look inward, you can find just as much infinite possibilities that you see around you within. And it's just really interesting and something very fun, and I think very meditative and very positive and empowering to connect with that limitless nature that's right inside of yourself. Everything starts from within. All of your dreams, when you're having the best day of your life, you're still in your brain's still in your head in those moments. It's always you. It's just how you're experiencing something. So just recognizing this inner world that we carry with us, I think it's a very powerful way to practice meditation, and I'd love to hear your thoughts, or if you tried it out. I would really love if you want to share what your office looks like. For me, I totally went with the yoga studio, a big open floor plan, just basically a big room right in my yard. I thought I would go further than that away, but in my mind when I did the meditation, I was right in my yard. And now when I see that space in my yard, I almost feel like there's my office there. It's pretty cool. So yeah, tell me about your office. And we will begin doing our practices here, like I said, on Thursdays at 6 p.m. at the community center. And I will film them for you so that you can practice along if you would like, or we can just do smaller yoga sessions. But I'll definitely film our first this coming Thursday for Patreon members to also get to be a part of, whether you're here or there. Okay, well, have a wonderful night. Thanks for meditating with me and for being here. Thank you so much for being a patron and supporting my endeavors, and I hope that it benefits you more than for me to share it with you. I hope that you're able to take something with you that can really enhance your life. So have a wonderful night. I'll talk to you soon.